You're not stuck because you're not trying. Most people are stuck because they're trying from the same identity. And I had to learn that the hard way, okay? But if you're new here, welcome. This channel is about dismantling survival in your money, your identity, your relationships, your confidence. We are reclaiming our power. We are healing. We are aligning, and we are becoming her, okay? We don't do surface fixes here. We go to the root. And today we are breaking down why you keep getting the same results, even when you're trying your hardest. Because once you see the pattern, you can stop repeating it. And I also like to share my journey, give testimonials and experiences, but I keep the videos short and straight to the message. So there was a season in my life where every time something didn't work right, my solution was simple. I'd work harder, I'd do more, I'd push myself further, I'd try to prove myself over and over again. And when my money dipped, I'd hustle harder. If a relationship felt shaky, I'd overgive, right? If I felt behind, I'd just grind harder because I thought effort was the answer. But the results didn't change in my life. They just came dressed up differently. Different situation, same feeling. Different person, same outcome. And that's when I had to ask myself, was it my effort or was it my patterns repeating themselves? Because trying harder from the same pattern will only produce the same results. And if you have not heard, listen, they say if you keep doing the same thing you've always done, you'll keep getting the same thing you've always got. So let me break this down simple. If your baseline emotion is fear, then your decisions is going to come from fear. And if your baseline emotion is I might lose this, then you'll react over controlling. If your baseline emotion is I have to prove myself, then more than likely you're going to overperform. And then you'll look around and say, but why does this keep happening to me? Well, it keeps happening because you haven't changed the root. And I'll use myself as an example. When my money got low, my chest would tighten, my breathing changed, my mind would start racing, and I would instantly think, right, I need to make more money. I need another stream of income. I need to fix this. Not because I was actually unstable, but because my identity was tied to my survival. I wasn't reacting to my present now. I was reacting to the old programming. And here's the part that most people don't want to hear. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you consistently embody. So, for example, if you consistently embody panic, then you're going to build a life of urgency. If you consistently embody fear, then you're going to make decisions that protect instead of actually expanding you. If you consistently embody I'm behind, then you're going to always feel like you're catching up even when you're not. So what changes? Identity. Because until you shift who you believe you are, your life will keep matching exactly what you've already embodied. So let's make this practical. If you're beginning in this work, here's what I need you to know. Your results are revealing your patterns. Not your worth, not your capabilities, but your pattern. The effort is not the problem. Your awareness is. So I want you to start noticing your emotional reactions, right? Not the event, but the reaction. When something happens, I want you to ask yourself, what identity just reacted? Was it the abandoned version, the survival version, the hyper-independent version? Name it. Don't shame it. Just name it. Let's test a new response, okay? When your instinct says panic, I want you to choose to pause, to breathe, to realign. When your instinct says prove it, choose presence right now. And when your instinct says chase, choose alignment. And then watch what changes. Because here's the truth. Trying harder won't give you new results. Becoming different will. And becoming different doesn't mean becoming someone fake. It means shedding the versions of you that was built in survival. You really don't need more motivation. You need to outgrow the identity that keeps producing the same outcome. And once you see the patterns, you can't unsee it. So the real question is, are you ready to stop trying harder? And are you ready to start becoming different? The version of you that you know you are ready to become. And if this video hit, like it so that I know this conversation needs to go deeper and I can make more videos. Comment pattern if you're ready to break it and change those patterns in your life. And remember, if you don't change, nothing changes. Also, I want you to watch the next video, because the next video is going to help us play a role, see how our body plays a role in this too, okay? We're not just changing actions, baby. We are changing frequency. We are changing our bottom line. We are changing the way we see things, do things, feel things, okay? And if you are still watching, sis, I know that she's impactful, because you are. And I want you to also remember to align with your intuition, allow it to guide you, because that's what it's doing. Protect your peace, allow your light to shine, and don't let anybody tell you anything other than what you believe about you. So, until the next video, y'all, bye.